Alright folks, this is Mr. KaPao here on Rumble Network, and we're about to play the early access of We Happy Few. Now this is a game I have been looking forward to for a while, especially after I saw it at E3 this year. It was freaking awesome. One of the reasons I really dug this game was it had that kind of that BioShock vibe, and you know what? That's my jam. That's my jam. Now, in We Happy Few, we actually play a few characters, kind of in a kind of a setting that's kind of like Brazil, 1984, Brave New World. It's supposed to take place after in like a alternate timeline after I think World War II. Like something happened, and pretty much in this English town where a bunch of people are freaking high, pretty much. Yeah, takes place like in the 1960s, so got that kind of that mod vibe going there. Kind of cool. And what's also really awesome that I really dug about this game was, well, at least when I heard about it, was it takes place in a procedurally generated world, which means each person's playthrough will be slightly unique to them, so to speak. And of course, since this is early access, not everything has been released. There's some bugs still. The storyline hasn't really been totally released. I think we can only play, through the 3 of the 5 islands. So, and also, we get to play only as one of a couple of characters that we actually have access to once it officially drops. So, yeah, you know, we might just go through a couple of these videos. We might just go through a couple of these episodes because I don't want to ruin it too much when the whole thing is finally released. But I do want to check out this game, and yeah, it looks freaking awesome. So let us go onward and play. Second win on permanent. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. It also has permadeath. Let's see. Your character is gone forever if you die. You know what? I'm gonna turn off permadeath for at least this early access, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna die quite a bit. Yeah. B is a country with no past. I censor news.
Oh,
Heavens character
no. life for noise. Top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Okay, let's see. Should I remember or pop a pill? Remember.
Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a pinata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6 in the morning without...
We're brothers. I'll always look after you, you know that.
Good Christ, Arthur. You think we've never done this before in your life?
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the pinata.
Ooh, we don't want to miss that one.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
I'll set that one. Go get to that pinata. I like to miss a good pinata bashing. Open that. That.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Oh.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
Vacation? Maybe?
I did take them. No, No, leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No.
Whoa.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Hello. There.
Other symptoms you might have are red or purple spots on your skin, especially on your
We
legs.
seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Do you find your muscles are sore even when you haven't
Yes, a
overused them?
bit, I guess.
You may have scurvy. And congratulations, this is one of our traditional English enemies. And like
Dang.
all traditional English enemies, we've beat it before, yes, and we'll beat it again. As you know, England has traditionally ruled the seas. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves.
There you are. You nearly missed the pinata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it. Hit it.
Go.
Hit it.
Okay.
Give it a whack! Hit it! Go on!
Oh, what the? Hello.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Probably. Crud, crud, crud. Do what are you gonna do? I'm trying to climb it. There we go. Crouch.
Down!
Run away. Away.
Got a downer here, haven't we?
That's not good.
Put that down! Fix you!
Ouch.
Good Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Today's schedule.
More or less.
What's going on
Ow.
in the village of Hamlet?
Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
Chatting and
I
greeting
can't go
and
back.
smiling and laughing, of course.
I've got to get out of
and
here.
breakfast, lunch and dinner, and work. But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreation. Today we will all gather around the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. Well, I won't be gathering around the telly. I'll be in the telly. Just like every day, I'll be playing it with you. And then there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or you're a rotten egg. But seriously,
Well,
unless you have an awfully good reason.
Blimey. It's Mrs. Stokes. Oh, bother.
And now, the hot new song from our favorite band.
My memories are all coming back. It's horrible. I try to think only about nice things, but whenever I walk around these old streets, I can see her running up and down. Does she remember me, you think? She was so young, practicing her bitter... Can't pronounce that. I wonder where they took her and why she stopped writing. I try to think what Stanley would say, but he's no use at all. He never was. I don't know how much longer I can stand this. There's that hatch on Appleholm. If only I could flee to the mainland. There must be some people out there. Otherwise, did we trade for food? food with all those years, but the bridge is in the parade district. I suppose there is that subway hatch Stanley was always nattering on about on Appleholm. Stanley said one of his mates had a boat there. You could follow to the parade, he said. That ridiculous man always talking rubbish. They've been dumping poison on Appleholm for years. The fumes would kill you in half a minute. Why on earth did I marry such an idiot? I miss him so. Oh, okay. Yeah, you also have to manage your thirst and your hunger, and I also believe sleep as well. Play with the keyboard.
Well, hello there. What exactly are you doing? Yes, you there. This is Uncle Jack talking directly to you. Are you where you belong right now? Now are you supposed to be doing that? These are very important questions for all of us. As patriotic citizens of Wellington Wells, it's not enough to just look out for each other. We all have to look out for each other. And that means asking ourselves these questions every day. Are we where we're supposed to be? Are we doing what we're supposed to do?
Controller.
For if we're all doing our duty, will we preserve and thrive into the future? You never can be too careful.
I seem to have done a lovely job of breaking this door. I suppose I won't be getting out that way.
And you never have to.
This is jammed. I'll need something to pry it open.
Jimmy bar, which is pretty much a crowbar. I could find.
It's slow, but it's not at all true that your limbs just fall off. So don't worry if you're losing sensation in your extremities. You'll probably die of something else first. This is Dr. Jack Worthing saying, stay well, 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 and don't forget to take your drug.
More middle bits, I guess. Oh, have a Jimmy bar. There we go.
What's it like across the water, do you think?
Things fall apart.
Where does the fog come from?
The centre cannot hold.
That's the answer to everything.
And everywhere, the ceremony of innocence is dry.
Hello.
It's easy. You take the goats across first. Night's coming
I
on.
just want them to stop screaming.
Now see here, young man. I paid taxes. I demand you let me through.
Before we begin, please listen to some personal messages to our friends. The rabbit has lost his watch.
Fuck
off.
The rabbit has lost
That's rude.
the taxi has arrived. The taxi has arrived.
You're getting on my nerves.
Pull up yours, buddy. SOE agents.
At least we have our memories, right?
Welcome to the Special Operations Executive. You're the new agent, aren't you? Alfie, what's his name? Great. Here are the other agents. This is Charlie Croker, Jack Carter, Gonville Bromhead, Joe Vandeleur, and Nigel Powers. But we're missing Peachy. Peachy Carnahan. He's been kidnapped, and you have to rescue him. All right? Brilliant. Here's everything you need to rescue Peachy.
Just cam a little bit.
I know how you feel.
Where's Peachy? You have to bring Peachy. We can't play without Peachy. If you won't play, I
Odd how
won't
the
play.
fog only comes at night. I wonder if my parents would be proud of me. Or would they be terribly stern?
Just... Oh. Sleepy apparently.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Joy flavor soon. Coconut. That would kill me. Why, you may ask? I am allergic. According to rich trade to real presently, new budget, you're more frugal.
Baby in hell, they just don't let you sleep. Let her do it.
That does get pretty awkward, I guess. Pretty much like Bioshock, loot all you can.
To half the school when no one was listening.
Oh.
Ah, but where's Kilroy when you need him, eh?
Oh, that. It's a very clever decoy. You see, if a duck sees another duck resting on a pond, it assumes that pond is safe. The stew is our pond. The moment a duck lands in our stew, we can skin it and cook it.
A decoy for a duck? Are you joking? Ducks aren't going to land in a stew, no matter how long you stand around quacking. Ducks are smarter than you think. They know things.
All right. You know what? We're never going to agree.
Time to hibernate, and you're not a bear, so come on out. Or if you are a bear, then I'm very impressed that you know how to turn on a television set. Wakey, wakey, everyone.
It's not my fault. I'm being controlled by someone I've never even met.
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard.
Why won't you go away?
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Nope, and I'm not gonna.
We're the stuffed men. Sod off, you.
Well, yours too, buddy.
I remember bread. I remember too much now.
That's pretty cool. You can actually hide in bed. Take him down.
Sorry to bother.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet, shh. Go to sleep, go to sleep. there a map or anything? That in mind, safe house. No, I saw the picture of our character before online, and I gotta say, we really do look like a sad John Oliver. Yeah. Saying. That's right, you. I no longer know if you're. I am absurdity, and the most absurd is that we are apart. I wish I had not been a coward, and I joined you on the last train. It seems that I am a coward after another. I don't even know what you loved in me. I wish to God we will meet in the afterlife. Until then, my sweet, my dove, I am ever your love. P.S. Do you ever see my son? Is he well? Why am I asking? No one can send this letter to Germany. We are ransacking the last of the old victory gardens. There might be enough potatoes in the entire garden district to last 2 weeks. Do you plan to starve us all to death? If you have no food to spare, could you at least open the bridge so that we can try our luck in the wilderness? I'd rather die by a bandit's hand than starve. It's much more glamorous. Your fellow neighbors. Oh, I no longer have food poisoning. That's good. I think I found not a real course, barely more than a wash tub with a wash club cloth for a sail. The smaller the vessel, the more likely we are to sneak past the patrol boats, don't you think? I know nothing about the currents, but it must be pretty hard to sail west and not land on Ireland. I haven't seen you in the past 7 days. I hope you're alright. I'll look for you in the shadows of the crushed VI at noon on Saturday. I hope to God you get this. If not, I'll try to come back for you if I make it. I love you. I hate these times. Love, Tony. Quest. There we go.
This is not what I expected the future to be.
Let's go do that right now. Get ripe old Mrs. Strokely out of our new bachelor pad.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Did you remember to shave? Did you wash your hands?
Piss off, you!
Jerk.
That is, as we all know, did you take your joy today? Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
Cheers.
So, let's take a look at today's schedule. What's going on in this village of Hamlin? Well, selling and buying, of course, and wandering hither and thither, and marketing and talking about the weather, and smiling and laughing, of course. I insist on it. But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity. Today we'll once again all gather around the telly for a
that corner
of Simon Says.
That sucks.
I'll be doing it from this chair.
I have a potato here.
I don't know you.
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like
We're
we're
the
all
hollow
just
men.
pawns on a chessboard.
We're the stuffed men.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
I just want them to stop screaming, that's all.
Spare us some V meat, would you? I'm eating for two, you know.
Nope, but I will eat this potato in front of you because I am a jerk. Been here before.
Know what he was doing. But he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
Fuck off!
Right, lady.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Not gonna.
Fuck off!
You know what? Why?
Stop the movie! Oh God, please stop it! You're getting on my nerves.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Well, I know this is early access, but it really feels like there's no real direction at all to this game right now. I mean, visually, it looks amazeballs, but the lack of direction at the moment is turning me off.
I wish I died in the bombings. Why won't you go?
Ah, but where's Kilroy when you need him, eh?
Roast beef. Beef Wellington. On, we're old friends, aren't we? Know you from the pub, don't I?
I'm late for a very important date.
I don't know you.
Dang.
Where does the fog come from?
Am I hangry? I'm kind of hangry right now.
Fuck off.
I'm late for a very important date. Uncle Jack. I can't remember. I'm late.
Stop the movie. Oh God, please stop it.
Bloody hell. I'm clapped out. I've got to find a bed.
You never see them buried. You're like some
Something like that.
Getting late.
I don't know you.
Sharpen this rock with love so it can hit further and harder. That.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore his eyes out anyway, didn't he?
Who that?
Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
Around. Dang. Rock. Keep a rock. Awesome. Dang.
Robber!
Away, run away.
Scrounge this! Wrecker! Rotten apple!
The centre cannot hold. And everywhere the ceremony of leadership.
What happened to the gardens?
Coming over for tea. I must spare us some V meat, would you? I'm eating. I don't know you.
I wish I'd died in the bombings.
Adults.
It's easy. You take the goat across first.
Mind the side effects. Oh, there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
Sod off, you!
Shove off! Sod off, you!
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Toys and tiny beds. Tiny beds in every house.
Hey! Oh, cool. Books give you, like, bonuses.
I'm Ann Thomas's castle, and it's not your bleeding castle.
We knew! Rotten apple! Go away! Why
Dang.
won't they go away?
Dang, dang,
Whoa!
dang, dang.
Whoa!
Sprout this!
Away.
London Bridge has fallen down, fallen down, fallen down. London Bridge has fallen down, my fair lady.
Here at night, be sure to have Catherine's friends. Okay.
I've got friends coming over for tea. I mustn't be late.
No?
Why'd you take the banana?
God, it's Eric Little. I'm never gonna run him down. He won every track meet he ever went to. I saw his shelf full of trophies once. You could equip a decent sized pub with all the brass cups. Still, I don't remember him being able to run forever. Where does he get the stamina? Doesn't seem natural that anyone goes that fast that long. Okay. Bring back the doll to the loony. No treehouse. Let's do that. Alright, Johnny. I found Peachy.
Brilliant! Knew we could count on you, Alfie. Hey, everybody, Peachy's back. But look, Charlie Croker's been wounded. He needs a first aid kit. Can you get one? I knew you could. Here's the top secret blueprint for making one. And you can find the ingredients on this map.
Just make one right. A lot of stuff. I need one more bandage.
Fog's probably starting to roll in about now.
Have that. Nope, no room in the inventory, that's why. Some water. Make it now. Yeah, craft. Yeah. Alright.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Go and get a first aid kit, all right? Okay, here's the mission we've all been training for. You have to find the secret invisible house and bring back the ephemeral linen. Now listen carefully. You can only see the secret invisible house at night, and only when you're very, very happy. It's somewhere around here. Once you've got the ephemeral linen, we'll be able to construct our secretist weapon. It's called a suit of blending for Peachy. We can use it to sneak into Dr. Verloc's secret lair and stop his evil plan for good. All right, Alfie. Don't come back without the ephemeral linen.
I'm guessing very, very happy means I have to take a joy pill, which I actually do have one. Angry again. Just trying to find a, what you call it, shovel. Once we find a shovel, go back to that big site. Just wondering, there was one around here somewhere. My inventory. Ooh.
Fog come from? That's the answer to everything.
Water. Water. There we go. Something.
Toys and tiny beds. Tiny beds in every house.
Dang. And I'm just puking it up, man.
Why'd you take the vanilla?
Night's
You know
coming
it
on.
doesn't work for you. How could you forget that?
You can't see them in the dark, but they're there.
Dying of thirst and a... I don't really want to...
Just want them to stop screaming. That's all.
London Bridge has fallen down, fallen down, fallen down. London Bridge has fallen down, my fair lady.
You'd have to be crazy to be sane in this world.
Back off, you. You're getting on my nerves. Feed me. Piss off, you.
Oh, there's a shovel. Let's rearrange some stuff. Should make enough room. here, so...
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Why'd you take the vanilla? You know it doesn't work for you. How could you forget that?
Good Christ, I can barely keep my eyes open.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't
You're not Harry. You don't even look like him.
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything, I bet. Go away. I just want them. You don't belong here.
Why won't you go away?
Mum, Dad, I've come home. Well, don't you worry, dearie. Everything will be all right from now on. You sit down and have a cup of tea. I'll just go and make up your bed.
Stop the movie! Oh God, please stop it!
Oh!
Shoot.
Thief!
Way. Escaped? You escaped? What the heck is that up in the sky? Want me to dig around here? That's what the gist of what I'm getting. Alright. Guess we can't really dig here. Well, let's just go to the bridge then. So.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out in the end. So come on out, or you'll miss it. Wakey, wakey, everyone.
ducks with bobbies are
And that's
off
all the
MT.
trouble for
I need
today.
to find a way to get across
That is, if you have any
power,
trouble.
so I need to get my
Remember what was
hands on
bothering
a
you
power
yesterday?
cell.
I certainly hope not. But today's going to be even better. Now, we all forget things from time to time. So don't forget the most important thing. Did you leave the stove on? Did you remember to shave?
Alright.
You're not wanted here.
Okay.
Get off, you.
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date! I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date!
Where is he?
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date! You're not the bloody help, are you? Don't eat fire!
You're all the meat.
It's time!
You're the meat. Fire!
What have we come to?
Man, they're carrying a lot of syringes. Wasn't there one more somewhere around here? Buddy. Ah. Look, I'm Oscar the Grouch.
You're crowding me.
Let's have another rotten apple after I got sick. Actually, we'll eat after. Sleepy. Slept.
This is not what I expected the future to be.
kit, so. Alright. Yeah. More stronger than we had. Valve.
If I'm happy on drugs, am I really happy? Is there such a thing as false happiness? What I'm saying is there a true self?
On a pump repair kit.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Toys and tiny beds. Tiny beds in every house.
Apple pie. Baked apple.
Wellington pie, shepherd's pie.
You're crowding me. London Bridge has fallen down.
Oh, that is just totally Bioshock. It's not a lovely day.
I've got friends coming over for tea. I mustn't be late.
I am in
Paris. It's in the robber. Stop! I'm begging you.
Christ, I can barely keep my eyes open.
Mum, Dad, I've come home. Well, don't you worry, dearie. Everything will be all right from now on. You sit down and
We used to have garden.
Fog's probably starting to roll in about now.
The sun's dying, and it's taking us with.
It gets cold at night this time of year. Spare us some V-meat, would you? I'm eating for two, you know.
Now see here, young man. I
I
pay
hope you like
taxes and I
this sort of
demand
thing.
you let me through.
I used to have a real bed.
This won't take a minute.
And curtains.
Whoops. Sorry. Big location. Let's see if we can actually use it. Use our shovel now. Location. Dig.
Guess it's just me and the bobbies now.
Dig. We'll figure it out eventually.
Bugger off!
Look, yours, buddy. Jeez.
You're crowding me.
Bugger off. Son off, you!
No, this is really too kind of you.
How could I even use... I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I don't recall inviting you!
Bugger off.
Remember the 5th of November!
You don't belong here! Get out! I'm calling the authorities! Tory!
Sleep! Tour! Fire! You can't just call it a victory! A victory is when you win!
Come on. Out of here.
You don't belong here.
We're not a bloody
Get out.
bed and breakfast,
calling
are we?
the-
So
I'm-
get out.
I'm calling the authorities.
I'm Thomas's castle, and it's not your bleeding castle.
Hell out of here.
Will guard the guardian.
Woof.
Your
Dang.
feet, good night. Wolf, down you go. Fire.
Bandages.
guard the Guardians? Who will guard them?
Come on, buddy.
It's time! Have mercy!
Odd how the fog only comes at night.
Bandit, help!
Oh, who attacked me, buddy? Some more healing stuff. So alright, so check. No go. Go down there. At some point we gotta find what we're looking for. Some point.
Smelling you, said the wolf. And don't you smell delicious, my sweet? Oh, mother, said Little Red Riding Hood, what long teeth you have! Well, the better for eating you, my dear. Wolf and gator right.
He doesn't look well. I suppose I should help him. If I'm happy on drugs, am I really happy? Is there such a thing as false happiness? What I'm saying is there a true self?
You wouldn't happen to have a Nexamide, would you, mate? A purple pill? You wouldn't happen to have a Nexamide, would you, mate? A purple pill? You wouldn't happen to have a Nexamide, would you, mate? A purple pill? You're a lifesaver, mate. Here, take this. And try not to eat anything slimy.
Exactly. Have a choice. Can't find a freaking power cell or a pipe thing.
Bloody hell. I'm clapped out. I've got to find a bed.
go.
No.
Round this! Rotten apple!
Sorry.
Oh, that's where it is. That's where you get it. Yeah.
I actually think you owed me a bit of money.
Awesome.
Look, I really need this.
Yes. Awesome. That is sweet. Sleep and then go to bridge.
Coming to town. I'm sorry, I fooled you. It's just going to be a regular, wonderful, ordinary, spectacular day. But of course...
Alright, let's power up this little baby.
I don't recall inviting you. In the water. In the ice.
got to a new area. What's home? Alright, I think this is where I'm going to end the video for tonight. Gonna try to pick up tomorrow or something, but I think this is a good place to take a break. So yeah, so far from what I played, I'm enjoying this game. I really am enjoying this game. Only thing I kind of wish is there's more of a direction of what to do, but of course this is early access, and what I think only 50% of the game is really, you know, what they say is completed, and the storyline hasn't even been totally fleshed out, and you know, I think there's a couple more characters you have the option of playing, so yeah, definitely looking forward to more of this game. But yeah, so anyway, you could follow us on...
This thing always said I had a great future ahead of me. Probably said that to half the school when no one was listening.
You can follow us on Facebook on rumblenetwork.com, our YouTube, which is Rumble Network, our Twitter, which is Rumble_Network, and our Instagram is Rumble Network, all one word. Also, we're on Twitch, which is Rumble Network Twitch, all one word. So yeah, this is Mr. KaPao, signing off.